Willamina City Sale. Check out the locations. How many we got?
Multiple.
20?
A number of them. At least 25.
Doggy! There's at least 2. Here's a soccer shirt. What's in this bag? Oh, put a plant in this little look at, it's a little barrel. Good morning. It is.
I know the silver car, they were yesterday. I don't know.
You'll get a lot of business.
You want this cookie? You see the little...
For the...
Some of my favorite things from the sale.
Here's some wax.
I know you want this. No.
Creeper Lagoon. That's creepy. Some nice sleeping bags. Oh, dang. The peacock.
Is
that a ski helmet?
We can try it on. No, it's for children.
I know, but the straps though, yo.
You can't just take the straps off.
Oh, you can't?
You have to take the whole thing, otherwise someone's...
No, I like that though. What's that?
My dog sounds like it's being beaten alive, but I promise it's not.
You're quiet.
We need to do it though,
Yeah? Half off. Half off. Did you paint that Frankenstein?
I sure did.
That was cool.
Thank you.
What'd this burner come off of?
I don't know. The guy was using it to smelt lead. And that's what I used it for, but you got to have a big tank to do it. You got to have the 7.5 gallon tank to operate
To
it.
keep up with it?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I got bored, so I started buying and restoring them. Yeah. Well, I was getting too fat and lazy. Yeah. So, at 70 years old, I figured I better start doing some goddamn thing or I'm going to die. So,
Well, we're all going to do that.
well, yeah.
Good stuff.
Hi.
Yeah.
I wore my long sleeve shirt. That's the way I don't get sunburned.
Yeah, there you go. I had a gal come and she was like covered.
Is that an old John Deere?
Yeah.
There's some books, Ron. Bunch of books.
Yes.
Hey, how are you?
I think you better get me out of here.
So it's an electrical panel. There's the button. It's a heavy duty one too, huh?
Yep.
That's cool. Well, look what I woke up to this morning. We got rain. We got a reprieve from the heat, and it's been thundering actually. Take a look at the sky back here. Northwest. I have a feeling it's not going to last, and we're going to get heat again, but it's a nice wake-up call. All right, so this morning, yesterday it was just too hot to unload. I took a big old nap. I've got everything unloaded, and I'll show you what we picked up sailing yesterday if you're into it. All right, let's do this. Let me get these first couple things out of the way. I picked up all these vintage Cub Scout. They're all from the 70s. They're all made in USA. And they're all from the Pacific Northwest. Look at these babies. Absolutely beautiful collection of Scout coffee cups. Now let me get these out of my way here real quick. I'll be right back. All right, Donna, another lid. So now I have two cast iron pots to find lids for. This was $1, and boy, if you can find the orphaned pot for these, as you might know, these could be bringing some good money. All right, next up, I got a brand new in the box folding. I hope there's 2 in here. Never even looked. I think there's 2. Cornhole setup with the bean bags. And these bean bags, I think I saw the price on here. $14.99. Yeah. So, you know, I don't know. It looks like there's 2 in here. I hope so. A little pair of, what size are they? Made in England, Doc Martens. These were $2. What size are they? I don't know if they're adults or not. They're marked in here 80. In there. Okay, well, there we go. Size 3. I don't know what that means. That's probably a European thing. So get those, and then I also picked up these. I had to pay $15 for these. Is a brand new or nearly new set of Danners, made in Portland. NFPA certified. That is a nice set. They're steel-toed, and they're just the right size. I think they're a size 11, so that's a really popular size to easily sell. Looks like I need to get another shoelace. They're asking 20. I offered 15, and she took it. Really nice set of boots there. All right, free pile cup. Free pile cup, and I love these babies. Made in USA, Chicago. I think they're dated in here. Really nice little set of camp cups. I love those. A Klein 10-way right here. This is 10-in-1. It is missing the bit on the inside, so I'll have to order that, but that's a super nice 10-in-1. This is a really cool, and let me put you down here. This was 50 cents. It's all metal. It's probably made in China, but it is a nice, real nice compass. I don't know what brand it is here or what, but the compass part is really nice. Does that come out? No. So that's kind of cool. 50 cents. Had to grab it. 1, 2, 3 camp cups. Always pick those up when I see them. I got a tiller handle, another one. So I've got 2 of them. I have yet to sell my first one. Got a striker. These are really nice. These are fun. I forget the ever high vest. IMCO, IMCO, made in Austria. That's fun. A little pair of Sony auxiliary speakers. I thought this was cute, and this has got some age to it. It's like a novelty flask from Seaside, Oregon, but I'll bet you this is at least 70s. I can just tell by the type of ink and the fonts and all that. This might be my cream jar in my backpack. We'll see. If it surfaces up again, you'll know. This, I'm told, and I agree, is a handmade jig for using a cutting torch to cut metal. So this would be the pivot, and then you would clamp your torch tip to that, and away you go. Golden Age of Country, multiple CD set. I think this is that Time Life series that goes on forever on TV, and it has all the country songs. I have to look this up. I think this is one of those things where it's $100 and you pay like flex pays to get to it. But there, I checked it. Every single CD's in there. This is a really nice little country score. Next up is this little toy drill press. It runs on a pulley here, and then up here and a pulley here, and you can raise and lower your work down here. I got it. I think it was 50 cents or a quarter, so I picked it up. It'll look cool on my workbench. A tiny little lighter, Fremont bowl. My favorite coffee pot of all time, and look, it's the smaller size. I've got the great big one. You'll see me use this on the channel. I think that there's something magical the way this heats the water nearly instantly. You put this on the stove and you've got a perk, in less than a minute. And anyway, real good condition and a really cool size. I have no clue what this is. Some sort of tie down, and it's made by Bic, just like the Bic lighter, and it's safety cable. And it doesn't stretch or anything, so maybe, I don't know. I tried to look it up. I couldn't find anything with it, but it was with a rooftop car setup, and it was in the free pile. All right, $2, $1 a piece. She gave me these. Somebody's made these out of railroad. They've cut the railroad off and heated this up and made like an ornate. These are for putting in your fireplace. I'm going to try to retrofit these into my fire pit. This is a really cool piece of wrought iron, maybe the top of a gate. At least a 10-pound solid chunk of brass. Look at that thing. That is crazy. That was $1. A couple of spires, wrought iron spires. Those are kind of fun. And this is, I believe, is auxiliary hook. You thread this into your bumper. Woo! Did you hear the thunder? And this would be the hook to pull you out of the ditch. I got this toolbox of goodies. I've went through and I've thrown out the garbage, and this is the only stuff I'm remotely interested in. There's chisels and punches, and I kicked these off the side to show you. These were in here. I think that these are tags, like firewall tags maybe. It says Shelby CSX, ply hood, ply, grill. Not sure what this is, but anything that says Shelby on it is interesting. They might be firewall tags, who knows. And last up, this was in that toolbox. Well, this wasn't. Nice set of glass handles, a brand new GFI in the box, a little chunk of chain, some sort of oil filters maybe. This looks like China auxiliary stuff for auxiliary oil filters maybe. This is a 110 Pentair. This is a commercial SureFlow pump. I'm going to fire this up and see if that works, because if that works, it's probably, I bet I can get $25 out of that. This is some really old brass cabinet hardware and latches. and a brass bottomed red glass pier lamp. Sconce probably. Ton of sales. Oh my gosh, there I mean, it wasn't for the lack of trying, but there was a lot of, let's just say there was a lot of cheat in the dump. But you got to weed through it. You got to go through it all to find the honey. So anyway, it is Sunday. It's a beautiful day, and I hope everybody is having a great day or has plans for a great day. Even if you're doing nothing, I hope you do it well and I hope you do it safe. Until next time, I'll see you then.